pretty much like this has been a closed mods playthrough for over a year at this point, because I've been playing this colony for over 1 year IRL at this point. It's been a while. What have you got? You got a gun. We'll deal with that. Chibo, mate. Ida did die. I fucking knew it. I knew she was gonna die. I've been watching her in here. So Clear and Ida, my two absolute fucking psychos, have died. They're good psychos. They're the ones we want. I could trust her to be out here fucking killing all the time. I'm guessing Reggio might die then, since he's still in hospital and Laws took a while to get to hospital. I know, he's got immunity. That's fine. Okay, so Ida and Clear, that's a shame. That's genuinely a big shame because we've had them for a long time. Orange is down. That's a pretty solid playtime. Yeah. I only... Fucking hell, Voz, are you trying to douse yourself? I get to play this usually only on Tuesdays every week. So that's kind of why. Like some days, like today, I managed to like squeak in like an extra day and stuff. So it's nice kind of thing. This is usually my random game night. I would normally just play anything that I don't usually have in my normal kind of like cycle of games from day to day. But this is a case where there's just been so much going on with this colony. I really want a chance to actually... Viper, fuck off, mate. I really want a chance to actually like get us past like spring if I could, or at least into a bit of spring. I also want to open up my attack Ancient Danger at home. Oh man, I'm gonna open that Ancient Danger once everybody's finished with their flu. I want to so badly. That's mostly why I'm playing tonight. You guys fuck them over. I would still like to get rare. I just don't know if I can at this point. You know, what's the point of you having a gun? Hold on, what is your bio for guns? I don't get this, woman. But okay, just move up a little bit, Sky. If you're not gonna be shooting people, at least like get into range. Who are you shooting? I guess they were shooting that one. Cheapo, mate. That's how you get shot. And Sky's moving into place. This person's a bit of an issue. That was a good shot. Who was that? Is that you? A few immunity gain. Plague has arrived. Oh, we had the plague at the same time. We had one person with the plague and we had 65 people had the flu. Beaver's starting fires. That's fine. I've got 5 foam poppers places now. So not that worried about that. Because, you know, we had my set the grow room on fire. That should be it. Rare is trying to escape. Are you somebody I can take home? Yeah, you are. If you don't die, and you too. Yes. Okay. You lot kind of like just stay where you are. Oh, there's Jay too. I missed one. You've got some good medical. I don't know if I could get that one down, but I could definitely move you lot over and down. I don't think I can reach them from here. If I could kill Jay, or not kill him, but get him down, because I think there's only one person. Come on, guys. Guru's also gonna join in on the... She still has a Dosworth bedroom? Come on, mate. Everybody's got the same quality bedroom. It's just some people have extra people bunking in their room at the moment. Jay could go down. I doubt it though. He's... Okay, who went down? Who can I take? Liz. Are you... You're not takeable. You're gonna die if you get up. So no prisoners. And a lot of my people are injured. This is not the best scenario. 6, 5, 3 hours, 13 hours. I don't know entirely if I can fix you guys up, but these doors are now mine. I'll send... Chibo is not hurt, so let's send you inside. Let's send Lorena inside too. No, nobody to steal, no. Not this time, don't you worry, I'll fucking get somebody. Like, I'll also be buying up, shock lancers so I can take more people. But I did get... What was my payment for this? I got the vanometric power cell. So I wanted one of those. We had one. I think we had two. And my arseholes destroyed it. So once they're destroyed, you can't like rebuild them. So yeah, that was a shame. The other thing I want to... all my medicine, or their medicine I should say, I want that to be usable. What are you doing, Phoenix? This is my cat. Rabbit doesn't know. And he's decided to run in here dramatically and sit on the desk. And I'm not sure what he's up to. Yeah, no, so far this colony, like I said, like I started it over a year ago and I was really kind of expecting it to just be, I don't know, I expected everybody to kind of kill themselves, like fight each other, because that's what happened with my previous colony, Nido, is everybody hated each other. Like from the get-go, I was just non-stop trying to get them to stop killing each other. Like, that's all that was. There might be too many people here that are hurt, but we'll see. I might get you to rescue them as well. They might have enough. Hold on, I see a little medicine pack here as well. I did bring medicine, but I didn't bring that much medicine, and I saw food there. That's going to fix us up too. Fix us up real nice. I love Vanometrics. Yeah, I love them as well. Like, they're fantastic to get. It's just that, like, my people don't like nice things. So more often than not, like, somebody will just come and destroy whatever the nice thing is. Alban's about to go into there. I'm going to have to put down a lot of extra beds. Sorry. Because we had... what else did we have? We had... I had infinite bioreactors, or whatever they are, chem reactors. And the problem that I had was that they produced stuff all the time, right? And my people were like, oh, we have this nice thing. It's really, really valuable. I might just go destroy that. And that was really not that helpful. Can you carry Drew as well? I think I've got everybody coming in to rescue something. My gun is on fire. God's sake. Do you need help? Yeah, you do. Can you come and lay down? Wall them in. See, I never really did any kind of like walling in until now. I never had to. Like, normally speaking, like, I consider things that blow up and like break or get destroyed as collateral damage in the game, right? So whenever my colonists are having a tantrum, there's always a risk that they're going to break something or set something on fire. Beaver's up here dying and nobody's helping. You're going to rest. You're already carrying, you're eating. I don't want to disrupt anybody's eating, but I need somebody over here. Leia's not eating. Can you go rescue Beaver? They got like 4 hours, so we'll see how this goes. Whenever people do that, I just imprison them before they go sicko mode on my beautiful items. Rego died as well. There's still like a list of people that are dying off here. I also have a few people that are marked for death. So what happens in my colony, for instance, night owl in daytime, hold on. Are you actually on the wrong roster, or are you just doing that to yourself? Hold on. No, you're on the wrong roster. That's fine. Let's fix you up if that's the case. This happens every so often. Sometimes they have like 21 prisoners at the same time, and it gets a little bit hard to keep track of who's joining when I get like a massive wave of them happen. Also, I have a couple of people dead here. Do we have this up and running yet? No, we don't. Hold on. Kangaroo, can you do... hold up. Can you do construction? Not that well. I want somebody that's not going to break the thing specifically. Actually, maybe Fuentes. No, Armadillo should have high construction. But he doesn't. I'm looking for a couple of specific people. Campbell should. Doesn't. I come across like it's crafting that I know them for. There's chimpanzee. Which chimpanzee are you? You are the one that I want. Yes. You come with me. You're going to be building that right now because we need it. I might also need to... oh, Mush did still die. So it is really trying to wipe out these specific fucking people. These are all the same people. I'm really fucking worried for Lumi now. Mush is not an original, but she's been with us for like almost a year on her own. And she had high shooting and shit, so that's a shame. How's Hummingbird? Mate, can you probably also need to rest, but how's Hummingbird? She's got 14 hours. Somebody in here needs to do tending. So basically in my colony, the way that it works is if you go to slaughterer, murderer, jailbreaker, any of those, my colonists will come and fuck you up. You will be put in hospital or possibly prison. That's generally how it works. However, Drew needs help. In the event that you're somebody that's possibly important, like an original legacy character or something like that, or somebody that I'd like to see maybe, you know, not die off, like I'll normally just put you in like hospital, not prison, unless you're doing it a lot. If you're really being problematic in my colony, I start taking away medical privileges. So it starts reducing more and more until you get no medical care. And eventually, when you fuck up in my colony, you get no medical care. That's how it works. So there were 5 people in my colony that had that. One of them died yesterday. I'm trying to find somebody in here that's possibly able to do medical. And I'm thinking like nobody can. Felicia is like the only one that can kind of do medical, and she's kind of like needs help herself. So I'm guessing nobody out here is going to do medical stuff. So yeah, everybody's really low. I guess you guys are getting this promoted up. So I don't really like people that are, let's take away the crunchies. I don't want them touching them. Basically, I won't make somebody do medical unless that we're in a situation like this. And since there's not much else to do here, what we got? 4, oops, I accidentally clicked that. 4, 6. Viper's the strongest on medical. I have a lot of people here that need medical. Viper and Drew. Okay, where are you, Viper? You are... What are you doing? Cloud watching. No, mate. No. Who was laying out there? They're bringing it down. Can you work on Drew? I think Drew's the worst person at the moment. 14 hours, 14, 6 hours, 21 hours. I'd love if they could like tend to themselves a bit. They can kind of, but I don't have enough for that. I'll check on... You got 12 hours, you got 6. I need you to come and rest in like this section so I can keep an eye on you. What have you got? You got 5 hours. You're going to come down here too. Turk has no health benefits. He's somebody that's had a problem. When he got the flu, I legit thought he was going to die. But he didn't die, which is a bit of a shame because normally when they don't have medical stuff, this guy's up. As long as you don't grab a gun, mate. You grab a gun. Like, you can crawl away. That's fine. What's your bio for medical? You've got a 3. Can I get you to, like, start tending to Butcher? Because I think he's down to... He's got 5 hours. I think that's Ray, and I'd like to work on Felicia as well. Hummingbird and Felicia are also, like, people I normally go to. Like, Felicia's... Hummingbird's cooking. So that's more of a priority to me. Some things are more priority to me than other things. If I could find somebody else that's not bleeding out like you have no medical. Very picky with monstrates wise. I only let them generally work things they have passion in, so colonies generally don't go through a massive mental breaks, except maybe at the end because they're horrible at starting colonies. Oh. So out of interest, you might have noticed I tend to like refer to them a lot as just like people, instead of like referring to them as pawns and stuff. Because like at this point, I'm so fucking attached to all my people. It's almost impossible to not like just kind of see them that way. I know that the game like refers to them as pawns and stuff, but like everybody in my colony, if I go back to like my bigger area, everybody's allocated to do something. Lola, for instance, is lazy. So she has multiple things allocated for her to do because she won't fucking do much. Same with Star. Star's in here fucking somewhere, and she's the same kettle of fish. She will not do anything if she doesn't have everything selected because she just won't do anything. Other people I have, like, they have very specific things and I only want them to focus on those. Like, at first I need kind of like everybody to kind of do a little bit. My original people are mashed through here because when the 1.5 update happened, they scrambled. It like randomized where everybody is, which is really annoying. So, like, for instance, Seahorse is an original, so she's only doing wardening, handling, hunting, and construction, because those are her major things. But I don't really want her to do anything else. Like, even if it says, like, they won't do it, there's certain circumstances, like here, where if I need somebody to doctor, I need them to doctor. But if we go back to the other colony, that is not a priority. Whatever their number one thing is, like, wardening will be their top priority. And I probably won't find them in my colony to change them back because I have so many people. But here, it's so important that the couple of people that have got like fuck bugger all medical skills get off their ass and try to save, because otherwise everybody's just going to lay here and die. And I know that the game is like really down to let my colonists die, because as you notice, we had a couple of people die tonight. That's generally not how it goes. Who's at attention or where are you? Hold on. Boz, mate, are you good? Yeah, you're good. You have some medical, mate. Mate, can you get in here and tend to Felicia? You work on her. And who else is up here? Lorena. Going for a walk. Maybe you could be feeding people. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to help anybody, but you've got like a 2 for that. So who is, I think Orange is like next in line. 11 hours, 19, 2 hours. Beaver actually like really needs somebody like right now, but I also want Felicia to live. What was yours? I also do get mental breaks, but at the moment we're more likely to have mental breaks because this caravan didn't really have the food for it. So that's why I'm going to get a lot of tantrums out of this group. And a couple of people died and a couple of people snacked on someone. So this group are kind of fucked. But apart from Felicia and Hummingbird, maybe Drew, I didn't take anybody on this quest that was particularly super important. Tadashi's also kind of important, but he's also kind of a dick. So we'll see. I see where you're going. Fucking watching you, Yak. God damn it. Let me get all the guns and stuff out. It's an interesting way of doing things. I generally call them porn personally because it's how they're called in game, but I always give my colonists. Drew did die. Alright. Don't run away, Viper. I need you to work on Orange straight away. So Drew did die. That's a shame. We got like so many people dying off, but it's a mishmash. This is somebody that's doing mining. So I always give my colonists, even prisoners, good treatment with personal bathrooms, recreational facilities, swimming pool, saunas, except as long as people are not calling real people pawns. Okay, with calling colonist spawns. Yeah, that's fair. See, the thing is, when I started playing RimWorld, because I really resisted playing RimWorld for a long time. So I only started playing RimWorld because my best mate was like, I'm going to get the game for you. Like, here's the game. You have no say in it. Play it. And I'm like, okay. Because, like, I'd resisted. I'm like, yeah, no, it's probably not my thing. I don't like it. And then I started playing it. And I'm like, yeah, so I've been playing, like, 18-hour days and stuff. Like, IRL time. And, yeah, I obviously, like, quite enjoyed it and stuff. But because when I started playing it, and it being a solo game, for instance, I didn't really learn any of the terms for any of the stuff in the game unless it said what they were. Like, people were people to me, animals were like whatever it says that they are and stuff like that. So that's how I kind of like came about the game, which is also part of why I don't tend to refer to them as like pawns and stuff. When I first learned about them being referred to as like pawns, it was so jarring to me, just because like they've always just been people. And to think of them, like, when I hear pawns, like, I think of, like, chess pieces, and I think that that's the point. But it feels so weird to me because, like, I don't move them as... I don't move them as like chess pieces. I care for them and like mourn their loss and all sorts of stuff as like real people, you know. You're tending to Orange. Can I get you to tend to Ray? Orange has got 22 hours. Hummingbird's got a bit. Ellie's got 18 hours. Still got 18 hours. Can I get you to just try to... Actually, yeah, can you clean the rock rubble around here a bit? And I'll get somebody else that can't do much to clean up the blood, please. Okay, who's got an infection? Tadashi's gotten sick from infection. Is that because you're up and about? Yeah, incendiary launcher. There's not much I can do about that. At least we've got like a little bit of food here. The other thing too, Bora. It's fine. Oh god, you're outdoors. No man, I get it. I get it. Fucking outdoors. There is nothing here. Like the game also kicked me in the teeth with no food on the map. Like I can hunt a couple of animals, but that's all I can get. And that's even if like I don't want to attack the thing that's going to attack me back. Fred's having a tantrum. Because 8 kibble. Fred's the one that's got the fucking shock lance, by the way. I could not find him when we were going for this. Now, Triantha's having a food binge, so his colonist died. But the food binge is very on brand for Triantha. Let's see, Mew. Oh man, there's some good names in here. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to like take anybody from that, but can I just find... I also need to unhinge them from that. I need them to make the fences and shit. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do earlier? I forgot to say don't put the fuel in the fueled stoves. Don't automatically fuel those. And I don't think I've got any fireplaces around the map that should be getting automatically fueled. But this looks like it's not automatically fueled. Alright, no, that's fair. Who else have I got around here? I've got Star. Star's probably not the best one to like send down for this because she's like maybe. Franklin might have better social. I don't generally do trades with him. He's medical. I do kind of wish that I had taken a medical person with me for this quest, but, you know, can't fucking do anything about it now. We got Weeks is in the area. She could... Yeah, she's a 13 on social. She's coming with me for this. Where are you? Down here. Alright, go and do a trade, please, with them. And we'll go back and keep watching this group. Just in case. Understandable. I have the same issue with Total War Warhammer since it's based on tabletop war game. Some call soldiers models. I despise it with a passion. I call them soldiers, humans, dwarves, orcs, etc. I do understand the reasoning why I call it, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh no, yeah, no, that's a great fucking example of that too. Is when you like you see it as like the creatures that they are to distinguish what they are and stuff. But yeah. Obviously, like, if you've come from, like, the model building side of it, like, you would be used to, like, defining, like, model versus, like, character and stuff. What is this? Cargo pods. Yeah, what am I getting? What is that? Synthread. I don't need that, but the metal, though. I can bring that in. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good one as well. It's kind of a little bit like that. It's just that, yeah, because I didn't learn about it till an after fact and I'd already got attached to these people as people. It's always just weird. But, like, yeah, I understand, like, everybody's going to, like, refer to it and stuff. The other thing, too, is because, like, I don't have, like, a lot of mods, but I have, like, a shit ton of people and stuff like that. Like, it's always interesting with that, too, because, like, I just have to deal with whatever, like, the bare minimum of the game's stuff is, kind of thing. Like, in this case, I don't have, like, any kind of, like, different types of people. I don't even have advancements at the moment because we had to move a couple of times and my people just... We're back to kind of, like, barbaric square one. Trying to, like, build up shit. 22 hours. Drew died. Viper's tending to somebody. Felicia's okay. Ray might die. Ray's shooting. Yeah, you've got some stuff on you. Did you steal Sam's armor? That looks like Sam's armor. Is that Arachnus ending? I don't know what that is. So what I'm doing is I am moving towards the world flag, the landed ship. So I'm moving towards that, and please no spoilers with that, because I have never got there. It's always been on like a fucking ice sheet. Wish Twitch had a Discord ending. Discord editing. Weird. So I started, where am I? I'm here. I started down... Where was I? I started here. That was my first settlement in Salvation. And then I moved. We moved from there, and my cooks went mental and tried to kill everybody. So we moved to this location here. And it was my second location, Quillen. And basically, I had to move from there ASAP because the core game updated 1.5 and it glitched out my map. So we just arrived and we had to move. That's why my game is so fucked over at the moment, is we just had to abandon everything to get off that tile because it was glitched out. But if I was going to move everything, I wasn't going to move like right next to it because the tiles around it still had a bit of a problem. So I decided to move for the third location, which meant moving 180 people in quick succession with hundreds of animals to up here. And eventually I will move again somewhere over here. I'll probably use transport pods or something to just move like here somewhere, pretty close by. So, because otherwise I have to walk all the way around this mountain and then come all the way back up here. So it's a long journey, so transport pods would be better if I could do those. And I'd like to take longer at this location to actually build up supplies. Again, like with Salvation where we had supplies. And then I'll find somewhere over here somewhere, probably. We'll probably have like 1 or 2 more moves before the flag, but I want to do 2 things. Is I would like to move all the way to the flag and see what happens, because I don't know if I'm going to get waves of attack from the moment I land there, or if I'm going to get waves of attack from the moment I touch the plane. I don't know which, so depending on what happens, I may not have a chance to build anything, and I may have limited resources. It might be like this location, where it's too much to kind of build too quickly. If, like, depending on how that goes, like, I will get to see what the fuck happens with that. But if everything goes sour and the whole colony dies, we'll move back, we'll load back to previous save, wherever that is, over here somewhere. And I'll try to build a plane, the spaceship on that location, and try to have, like, built defense and try to defend it. And my goal is to try to get as many of the original 21 people off the planet. And that would be succeeding. Like, I know I'm going to lose a lot of people. It's going to be a massive thing. Like, I've been traveling already for like a year in this game. Well, real world time, over a year. And I'm expecting it to take probably another whole fucking year, at least, to get there. And then when I do, I'll probably just stream it for like a week or something. And it'll just be like this massive, like, end of world kind of battle. And I'm going to take some fucking time off to, like, deal with the psychological, like, fallout of that. Because I will have been playing this by then for a couple of years. And I will probably be really upset to see everybody die, you know. So that's kind of, like, what I'm looking at with this game. The Discord ending where everyone gets VIP rank. No. Discord VIPs are literally only like my absolute fucking best mates that are like gonna like look out for my server and shit, you know. So that's not up for grabs, just to let you know. So I never did ending, so I can't spoiler even if I want to. I heard Anomaly ending is best, but I did not do that one either. Just end colonies where they're at the point where I think they're sustainable without my involvement. That's fair. I always kind of wonder what causes people to end a colony, because I always kind of figured most people end a colony when it, like, dies or fails kind of thing, in a sense. But that's not how everybody, like, finishes their colonies. I know a lot of people that are like that with 7 Days to Die, because, like, I play a lot of different games, right? But I have a mate that plays 7 Days to Die that like that once the game is kind of self-sufficient and it's comfortable, he wants to start again. But I enjoy that sort of part of the game because then I can finally start exploring and not worrying about shit. Whereas with my colony, I just want to get into a point where we have some fucking resources supplied, because we had like 200 and something thousand chocolate on like one of the last locations in surplus. And we also had like, what was it, like 30,000 packaged survival meals in surplus, and pemmican and all sorts of stuff. We had a lot of food in the first location, but we just had to fucking drop everything because I just didn't have enough animals, because I'd been ferrying it back and forth. Right, my animals have been coming and going to bring the gear from the previous location and new location. So I did not have enough gear to take everything to a full new location. It just wasn't going